This morning, people gathered at Faywick Park to get moving and focusing on improved health, all while helping to defeat heart disease and stroke. The Sioux Falls Heart Walk took place from 8 to 11 a.m. Every dollar raised from the event goes towards research to help end heart disease, as well as CPR training to help save lives. We caught up with a heart attack survivor at today's event who explains why everyone in attendance is so connected.
The walk is great, and this one's wonderful because I think it was said earlier in the event is just seeing the number of people that are involved or have some kind of impact by heart disease and strokes. Pretty much everybody in the park had their hand raised.
The Heart Association set out with a goal of raising $70,000, and they were able to exceed that goal, raising nearly $72,000.